Yo guys, how's it doing? It's Kiwi here. I'm back, baby. Hell yeah. You're like, wait, who's this guy? But yes, it's me. It's TG Kiwi, Mythic Kiwi, Giant Kiwi. I don't care. I'm damn Kiwi. And I'm back playing Crysis. Because you know you love it, yeah? Okay. So today's video, guys, is just a quick video explaining why I suck at the game and my plans for the future. But a little bit about this clip first. This clip was recorded, maybe the 2nd of July. So it's fairly recent. So hopefully it just gives you an idea of the problems I'm gonna talk about in this video. So let's now get on with the video. So guys, I just want to explain why I've actually why I was gone for a long time and like stopped playing Crysis wise. Basically I was having problems where I thought I would have to sell my 360 to buy an Xbox One, and I ended up doing that. However, I kind of sprung lucky and I managed to buy back an Xbox 360, and I still had my Crysis game. So I started playing again. But then I came into the curse of playing Call of Duty competitively, and I played that on the Xbox One. I did reasonably successful, you know. I got asked to join teams and stuff, so I actually left Tactical Gaming at that point, TG, to play for more professional teams that would take me further on in Call of Duty, maybe just go to LAN. I mean, I actually had plans to go to EGL 13 this month, but I ended up not doing that because I couldn't find a team because I suck. So it came to the point on Call of Duty where I was bored, I had enough, and I wanted to come back to my home Crysis division in TG and play with people like Crazed and Zombified and Victor and Mini, and there's so many more, and I could list like everyone in the division over. Haven't got time for that really. But yeah, I decided that I would come back and I would try and get to where I was before on the TG Kiwi account, and continue playing Crysis and just get better in general. I mean, it's hard to alliterate what I want to say here, but then I came into some trouble. Well, no, it wasn't a trouble really, but then soon after I joined, maybe like 2 weeks. I mean, this was like maybe like 2 months ago now, or less than that. I got a message off someone, and they were in desperate need of a 4th player for competitive Call of Duty. So I opted in, and I actually started playing for their team for a while. And things didn't really go too well for me there. You know, I got I had a few off days, and I actually got dropped from that team, and I did some stupid things like in the forums and stuff, and things led to another, and then I got suspended and I almost got DD'd, but luckily Crazed Energy, the Crysis Division DO, jumped in, saved my ass, and dragged me back to Crysis Division, and I don't plan, and that's where we are now, and I don't plan to go anywhere else. If you're in TG and you're watching this video, then you'll probably know that I've been selected AT, and I hope to do my best and help the division out. So now to the actual topic of this video, why I suck at Crysis. I mean, suck is a bit of an overstatement, but maybe like I lack the skill I used to. Alright, but basically there's maybe like a few, like maybe 3 points that I want to bring up, just to like just to summarize up, and I'm just gonna name them. So point number 1 is there's no crash site and spears, and yeah, I'll explain that in a minute. 2, I was never good in the first place, like never really amazing. I never really dropped toy bombs, because I'll talk about that. Sorry, I'm getting into it. I need to tell you the guys the 3rd one. And 3, just noobs with fucking energy weapons, and yeah, I mean, I'll talk about that in more detail in a second. So number 1, there's no crash site spears. Now, I just like looking back, I've always really been an objective player. I've never really been the guy who goes around, gets 40 kills a game, and you know, and is known for dropping like 12 KDs. I mean, I'm that guy that just sits in the crash site with his shields with crazed, and we're like, yay, shield buddies, and we get them easy crash site victories, and it's the same on Spears. So I'm just really like I'm not really, my playstyle doesn't allow me to get kills because I play so objectively based, and in my head I'm like, okay, let's go here, and now all there is on Crysis is TDM, so it's just it's difficult. I mean, I'm trying to change my playstyle now, maybe play a little less aggressive, and maybe that's gonna help me out. And that basically kind of answered my second thing there, that I sucked. I mean, I sucked because I just don't get a lot of kills, and I mean, again, it's just my playstyle that does that. I mean, I've not got the best shot in the game, and I'm not like the best player at all, but my playstyle definitely does hinder the amount of kills I get per game. And now that I'm back and I'm not as practiced, it's difficult. And then point 3, noobs. Oh my god. Energy weapons. Any of you who have played with me will know I'm never the first guy to bring out an energy weapon unless I'm pissed. Like the Mike, K-Vol. I mean, K-Vol isn't too bad unless you have rapid fire, but Mike especially, and the Rhino obviously, but it isn't a power weapon or energy weapon. I'm sorry. And then I was gonna say auto armor, but you know, it's just something I've adapted, and I've actually had to play with auto armor right now because, funny story is, the amount of Crysis I've played has broken my LB button on my controller. So I'm ordering a new controller, and I should be getting it by August 15th, and it's way away, and I'm gonna have to play without it. I'm gonna have to play with auto armor until then. However, on August 15th, I will have my controller back, and I'll be able to assassinate people like I used to with Phantom Hunter and maneuverability. Maybe that'll help me out a little bit. But yeah, you know, just these energy weapons. I mean, you see all these new clans now that use energy weapons, and don't get me wrong, I mean, some of the players in these teams are decent with normal guns, but they just don't choose to. I mean, I was talking to TG Victory, and he just says it's quote-unquote easy mode, and I totally agree with him there. But I don't know, it's just, like I said, I'm never the first person to pull out energy weapons, and it just seeing everyone using them, like all these guys that call themselves like professionals or experts, like using these energy weapons. It really, like, it's kind of sucky, if you know what I mean. It's like you say you're a professional, but all you get kills with is maybe a Mike or a Rhino. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is within TG as well. People do it within TG as well. It's not just like to other clans. But yeah, I mean, it encourages the newer players. I mean, there's been a large fluctuation of new players playing Crysis. Like, you can see, like, clearly on the leaderboards, it's like new level 1s, and when you join a game, it's like you might see a level 7 like we did the other day. We actually had a full team of level 7s. So yeah, it's just when they get to like the level where they can use the mic, or they buy the DLC for the Rhino. I mean, they do use it to the best of its ability. It's definitely heartbreaking as someone who's been here from the start of the game and has never really used anything like majorly overpowered. So it's heartbreaking to sum it up. But yeah, that brings me on to the end of the video, guys. If you have enjoyed the video, I know I can't get my words out because it's just really late, and I'm like, oh, sleep time. It's like, what time is it? 1 second. It is it's 4:30 in the morning here in the UK. So yeah, it's difficult to get my words out, but you know, now I'm back on Crysis, and I just want to get this video out so I can really stress my opinion on the matter. Okay guys, I've been TGPHD, and I will see you next time. Peace out.
decent.